Today we are reading from the Pentateuch, Book of Genesis, chapter 14. And it came to pass in the days of Amraphel, king of Shinar, Arioch, king of Elasar, Chedorlaomer, the king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations, that these made war with Bera king of Sodom, and with Berisha king of Gomorrah, Shinab king of Admah, and Shemeber king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, which is Zoar. All these were joined together in the vale of Sidon, which is the Salt Sea. 12 years they served Chedorlaomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled. And in the 14th year came Chedorlaomer, and the kings that were with him, and smote the Rephaims, and Ashtaroth, Canaim, and the Zuzims, and Ham, and the Emims, and Sheva, Kiriathim, and the Horites in the Mount Seir, unto El-Paran, which is by the wilderness. And they returned, came unto Mishpat, which is Kadesh, and smote all the countries of the Amalekites, and also the Amorites that dwelt in Hazezonatmah. And there went out the king of Sodom, and the king of Gomorrah, and the king of Admah, and the king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, the same is Zoar, and they joined battle with them in the vale of Siddim. Chedorlaomer, the king of Elam, and the titled king of nations, Amraphel, king of Shinar, and Arioch, king of Elasar, 4 kings with 5. And the vale of Siddim was full of slime pits, and the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled, and fell there, and they that remained fled to the mountains. And they took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah, and all their victuals, and went their way. And they took Lot, Abraham's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, and his goods, and departed. And there came one that had escaped, and told Abraham the Hebrew, for he dwelt in the plain of Mamre, the Amorite, a brother of Eshcol, brother of Aner. These were confederate with Abraham. And when Abraham heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servants, born in his house 318, and pursued them to Dan. He divided himself against them, he and the servants, by night, and smote them, and pursued them to Hobah, which is on the left hand of Damascus. He brought back all the goods, and also brought again his brother Lot, and his people, and the women also, and the people. And the king of Sodom went out to meet him after his return from the slaughter of Chedorlaomer, and the kings that were with him, and the valley of Sheveh, which is the king's dale. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine, and he was the priest of God the Most High. And he blessed them, and said, Blessed be Abraham, of God Most High, possessor of heaven and earth, and he blessed be the Most High which hath delivered thine enemies into thy hand, and he gave them tithes of all. And the king of Sodom said unto Abram, Give me the persons, and take the goods for thyself. And Abram said to the king of Sodom, I'll have lift up mine hand unto the Lord, the Most High God, the possessor of heaven and earth, that I will not take from a thread, even to a shear latchet, and that I will not take anything that is mine, lest thou shouldest say, I have made Abram rich, save only that which the young man have eaten, and the portion of the men which went with me, Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre, let them take their portion. Thus concludes chapter 14 from the book of Genesis, from the Pentateuch. Amen.